which pattern do you like the most at the kitchen? Do you like backhand to backhand? Do you like forehand to forehand? Do you like going straight ahead? What pattern is your favorite? Or is it
kind of not a? There's not a pattern at my level, kind of.
Okay, no problem.
I mean, if I get a dink or a attackable ball, I guess, okay. I'm always trying to hit it at your feet or at your backhand.
Okay.
I mean, is that decent strategy?
I want to change that strategy a little bit. I want you to, instead of going at the feet, I want you to more go at the corners. So basically, I want you to be going at the corners where you can get more depth behind it, because when I'm reaching, I'm not able to reach as far out. When you hit it to my feet here, you can go like this and cut off a lot of the feet shots. If you go more here, I'm either taking steps, which throws me off, or I can't reach as far. And even if I get this ball, if I hit this one, what's exposed right now? Yeah, now that backhand is really exposed. So sometimes if I'm really trying to pick on the backhand, I'll go to the forehand first, then the backhand, and now you can go there. So it kind of feeds upon itself right there. So anyways, I want you to be going to the corners, and let's just kind of see what you got. Go. Have your legs ready to push off, kind of like you're starting a race where you could push off. That way you could get balls like that. You're letting me take too many of these out of the air. Let's try to get them to bounce and go more to my corners. Good try. Okay, that last one, stand like you're taking your dink right there. You just stayed like this. So you kind of hooked it like that. When you want to change directions, just before you hit it, you turn like so, and then you just swing forwards. If you want to go here, turn like so, swing like that.
What am I doing, turning it back here?
Well, you went you were here, and then you kind of just went you kind of turned it as you hit it. It would be like going like that. You want to turn right before you hit it, and then just swing forward with it. Don't turn as you hit it. Turn right before.
And then hit it.
Yeah, and that's how I would like you to turn it, is turning it this way rather than a different way. Here we go. Good. Nice. Good corner. Good try. A little bit too much. Keep that wrist down. You kind of had it down but up at the same time. It was kind of weird. Nice backhand. Good one. Don't mess with me, Jeff. All right. Those aren't.
You hit my paddle.
I did hit your paddle, but have the dink feel. That's not a dink. So I did it smooth. It's not like a tip. That's not the feel of dinking. There you go. That's a dink. That's a dink. Nice dink. Hold still. You're going like this. Just move your hand to it. Try to keep your lower body more still.
That's panic.
Ready? I'm going to attack you in a minute here. I want you to hold still. Ready? Hold still. Okay, good try. You got to move your hand and react to it. You had a little bit of a deer in the headlights there.
Yep.
But way to hold still. Okay, I'm going to attack you. Hold still. Good. Yep. Good try. Okay, hold still. Good. Good things happen when you hold still. Okay, I'm going to do slightly harder attacks again, but hold still. My bad. Good job in going to my corners, though. I was taking that here. If it was here, you were in big trouble. Good job. Good. Nice corner again. Good corner again. When you go to this corner, come with the ball. For example, if you hit it to here, you want to take a big step towards the middle. Just step and follow with the ball. Okay, come on over. Not enough. Most people won't hit it that good, but come on over. There you go. Yeah, you want to already kind of be more taking away that spot from me. Sometimes people will be like, oh, I'm baiting it. It's like, no, just take away my option Make me hit a not good shot. Don't be scared. Try. Hold still. And just move your hand to it. Think of the ball's coming. That's the laser pointer. You are a cat with your cat paw, with your hand in the paddle. You go like this and like this with the ball, like a laser pointer, where it's like do 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 do, like a cat in the laser pointer. Sometimes, and you're doing this a little bit with the backhand, where people are going like Where if a cat was doing that, it would look ridiculous. You want to be like match it, and then swing forward. Match it, swing forward. Move your hand. That's a lot quicker. Okay, here we go. When you want to go this direction with that backhand, when you do it, you're more going like this. Stay in the parallel to the net. So you're going like this. I want it to be more this turn, rather than this turn backwards. See how it's turning backwards? I want it to be more of a turn sideways like that, rather than a turn backwards like that. Does that make sense? So it's more that way. And if you can't, like from here, there's hardly any angle here to work with. So like you're trying to go, you're being too greedy here, like too often. There's a tiny angle, but it's not too much. So you can't go too much this way. But if you do want to go that way, I want you to turn this way rather than turn back. Okay, here we go. Let's go back. Let's go cross court this way. Cross court this way. Last, got a couple more minutes. Here we go. Good backhand. Okay, and I want you to, you're kind of keeping these just in, which is good, but I want you to create a little something. Like, there's more distance this way, so you can create a little offense, get some sides, get some kind of spin maybe go for a corner a little bit better, but I want you to create a little more pressure. Like don't just keep it in, I want you to have a higher goal of putting some kind of pressure on me. Here we go, some higher goal. There we go, I felt that was good. Good try. I like what you tried there. Good try. Don't let it mess you up, but I want you to have that higher goal. Good. Good try. After you hit, if you hit the ball over to here, that's good. But I want you to be leaning on your right foot a little bit more, where it's about 65% of your weight is here. Where you don't have to outright be here waiting for the forehand. You're going to be leaning a little bit more this way. And then, just like a runner's not loaded up evenly on their feet. They're loaded up a little bit more on one foot, and then they push off. This way, you're going to cover the middle better. But also, if you need to go cover that, you're going to push off stronger than if you were even on both legs. So lean a little bit more on your right foot in between each shot, and that will be good. Lean on your right. Lean right. Yeah, that's something to work on, is leaning on the right foot for this way. On that side, you would lean more on your left foot. You're accelerating, then decelerating. Keep steady. Or at least, yeah, not accelerate, decelerate.
I'm trying to get some touch in it.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's the accelerate, decelerate. Either accelerate or stay steady. There you go. I prefer that to the accelerate, decelerate. I do. Try, keep your balance. I got it. And a lot of these, you're not letting the ball stay on your paddle very long. It's kind of like a tut. Let the ball stay on your paddle a lot longer for these shots. So, like, give it more push, let it stay on your paddle, let it stay on your paddle. That's really rushed. So, like, stay on your paddle. There you go. That was a little better. Let it stay on your paddle. There you go. That's on your paddle longer. Yeah. So you're gonna have more control and more power if you have let it stay on your paddle. Keep going. Oh, that's rushed. Okay, real fast. Let's go forehand to forehand this way. Nice ball. I like that. Good. Good. Ah, okay. And if the ball lands a little bit deeper to you, I want you to pivot this foot back where you're more at this diagonal. You see how my hips are pointing cross court here? I'm not just staying right here. Some of these, you're like this to it. It looks kind of awkward and it's pretty tough. If you go like this, it's a very easy ball. So if you need to, just do this slight pivot with your right foot. With your right foot for the forehand. So your right foot, yeah, more like that. And that'll be a lot easier. So pivot. Good. Doesn't need to be both feet, just the right foot. Pivot with the right foot. There you go, good. Do not want to hit this. Okay. Sorry about that. I was trying not to hit the PA. Here we go. Okay, even on that one, so rather than being here, just do a slight pivot. Give yourself some space with that right foot. Pivot. Good. Good try. You're being very delicate and then accelerating and then like slowing down as you hit it. Stay steady or accelerate if you want to attack, but don't accelerate then decelerate. Go. You're slow to go. You reacted to my voice, but you didn't react to the ball. Here we go. Nice ball. Nice. Good ding. You're just facing a 6-0.
Extra charge for that?
Nice ball. Ah! Oh! You're the puppet master.
Got one.
That was good. Okay, let's pick up balls. You're, at least right now, you're much better at dinking on the right side. Your forehand, like you have a lot of options and it's pretty scary. Not that your backhand can't get good, but if I was in a tournament and I was you, I would stack where you're on the right. Because I think once you're up at the net, I would be a lot more worried about you if you're on the right side compared to the left.
You'd rather have me on the right side than
I'd rather have you on the right side because you get more of these forehand shots.
and my backhand's weak up the middle.
You think your backhand is weak on the middle right here? Like when you're on the right side on that volley?
Is that why you're saying that?
No, I'm saying like you're going to get more forehand dinks when you're on the right side here. Okay. And your forehand, like you were just a puppet master. You were doing some really good dinks. On this side, that backhand, I wasn't very scared at all. It's not awful, but it's not good. Your forehand's good. And so we're playing to your strengths when you're more on the right side. So like if I were you in a tournament, I would maybe just half stack where when you're serving, you're stacking where you're on the right side. Do you know stacking?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just when you're serving, that way you don't have to book it when you're returning it. But I would play with someone who's really good on the left side, and I think you would do better on the right.
Cool.
It's not that you can't learn and get good on that stuff, but
right now,
my initial response is like, yeah. But yeah, good.
Cool. Hey, thank you.
Today.
Enjoyed it.
Good playing, Jeff.